Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. I wanted to come on here and talk about developing practices. If you follow me on Instagram at Blissful Bridget, excuse me, or if you follow any of my stories, for like last week I was not feeling my hottest, to be honest. I felt a little bit sluggish and lazy. Reminder that, not everything is always perfect in our lives, but the reason I say that I was feeling that way is every single day, I still had my practice. So my practice in the morning looks like I wake up, I start actually with some warm water with lemon. Then I go to my journal, I read, and I do Kundalini yoga, some form of movement, and get outside. Literally got me through. And it made me realize how important our practices or even your habits are. So I want you just to take for a moment and think about the practices that you have in your life currently. What is your morning routine like? Or what are those things that you do every single day? So take a moment, think about what that might be. And you can ask yourself, does doing those things serve me? If it does, then awesome, keep doing it. If it doesn't, you can ask yourself, why do I continue to observe and incorporate this pattern into my life? So first, we really just have to be aware of what we're doing on the day-to-day. And we can really just become aware, think about it. If it's not serving us, we can let it go and we can pick a new pattern. That's the real beauty here. So you can allow yourself to choose something new, choose something different. And I think when we develop practices, it's all about figuring out what works for us, right? So my practice is not perfect for someone else. Maybe you work early in the morning, so you prefer to have more of a nighttime routine where you drink some tea, maybe journal, and structure out what the next day is going to look like for you. So our practices can come in many different shapes and sizes. It doesn't have to be a spiritual practice. I just kind of call it a spiritual practice because that means something to me. But this can really be anything, whether it's reading your favorite book, because that makes you happy. Whether it's, eating your favorite food. It's moving in the way that feels good for you. Your practice could be going to the gym every day because that feels like therapy for you. Like, that's awesome. But it's about figuring out what works for you. And there's no easy way of saying this, but it's just kind of test and figure out what works. So kind of trial and error. I really realized that I'm such a morning person. I like to do the things in the morning because that sets my day, that sets the tone of everything that's yet to come. Okay, so this is just a reminder that if you're going through anything right now, think back to those practices. Think about what you can do that really uplifts your life and allows you to connect back to yourself and experience your life. And start to bring more of those practices in every single day. That consistency, that repetition. There is so much power in doing something every single day. So I hope that you guys can develop a nice, beautiful practice that works for you. Let me know in the comments what your practice is and really how you figured out how it worked for you, because I think that would help so many more people. I will talk to you guys all later. Have a wonderful day.